Welcome to the Snake Pit.
What's up, YouTube? Real Cold Burnout. Thanks for joining me back at my channel. Giveaway time. That's right.
Giveaway time.
Been a little while. What am I giving away? Mystery box, Real Cobra Burnout style. Been a while since I did one. It's going to be one of these priority mailers. Just packed full of all kinds of stuff you would never imagine. Just think about it. Stick with me, I'll tell you how you get in on it. How about that clock? Thank you. Alright. This isn't a fundraiser or anything like that. I do require a VR. If you are seeing this on any other platform other than YouTube, you got to come to the YouTube link here. I'm going to run it 3 weeks, so I'll put the date that it ends in the description box
Down below.
Whoosh. Reason why I'm doing requiring a VR, I've got burned on the last 1 or 2 out of 3 giveaways I did. It kind of soured me a little bit. People making comments, and the commenter that I did not know actually won the giveaway and then never would give me their address. So it kind of screws everyone else. So VR only, sorry, but that's how it is. Alright, what would I like to see in the VR? Your retro AR. And I mean A1 or A2 style. It can be some type of original, some type of tribute like I have here. Something you've built. So this is my tribute A1. A lot of people give me grief because it has a brass deflector here, and I always say it's a C7. Ding! You know what I mean. But there are some original parts on this thing. And that's kind of why I did this video. I got all the furniture from US Collectors Ordnance.com. Go check them out. Tell them the Real Cold Burnout sent you. No, I bought all this stuff. They are not a sponsor of mine. I did just place another order. Hopefully my wife isn't watching this. Have it going to a P.O. box. But this furniture is some refurbished stuff, but it is original, used. I mean, this stuff is nice. Nice. Now this was the very good, I do believe. So it was like 2 or 3 rungs up from the bottom of the ladder. I did order the bottom rung because they've changed their names up. I think it's called the Marksman quality or something like that. 95 bucks. I just ordered a set of original A1 furniture that's been refurbished. So it's going to have some character marks in it, but the finish is going to be redone. The insides are going to be redone. If something was broken on the heat shields, that's going to be fixed. That type of thing. Kind of excited to see how that looks, because I do have another A1. Some of you have seen this. I put the sight kit in it a little while back, put it on the Gunstreamer sight, and it's a little more accurate. This is Nodak Spud type of deal. I do have a lower, so and I do have some other parts, you know, as far as the buffer assembly, all that stuff. But, and you can get that stuff off US Collectors Ordnance as well. Actually, I ordered another set for the A1 buffer assembly and all that stuff. Anyway, the last piece I need is probably going to be the barrel. I'm looking for a 1 in 12 twist, 1 in 12 twist, 20 inch. Some people say, oh, you got to have the triangle to be an A1. Muzzle device. Actually, this is an accurate A1 bird cage. You'll notice it has slots all the way around. This was adopted and used quite for a long period of time with the A1 after the triangle style. And then the A2, they made improvements and have a flat bottom, which you need to time correctly. That way it keeps the dust or whatever from flying up if, you know, if you're on the ground laying prone type of deal. But anyway, there's a lot of variations with the A1 is what I'm trying to say. So I'm building another one just for fun, just so I can have 2, and actually so I can have one like this. And I don't want to disassemble this one because I've got it running really good. Hopefully I can get some range footage sometime in the near future. Got it running really good, got the break-in done, all that type of stuff. Show me your AR retro builds or retro rifles that you have on a VR. If you don't have one, do a VR talking about, you know, what you would do if you had one, or your plans to get one, your plans to build one. It could be A1 or A2. Actually, the A2, I mean, I've got an A2 over there. If I was, and it's a 20-inch, if I had to pick between the two, you know, if I SHTF type situation, I'd probably grab that A2. I mean, there's a reason why these rifles progressed the way they did. But this is all nostalgia right here. The carry handle, everything, the way the sights are set up, it's just nostalgia. Triangle grips, handguard. So, and I mean, even the grip is different. You don't have that little piece there, little finger notch, so to speak. So, nostalgia is why you build something like this. Alright, there it is. I'm going to run this for 3 weeks, like I said. If I didn't already, I'm going to put the, when it ends,
Down below.
whoosh, with all the ins and outs of how you get in on this. Let's see them rifles. Boom.